A plane that crashed in the mountains near Pitt Lake some 6 decades ago is still attracting a lot of attention. The military bomber, possibly carrying gold, went down in an ice storm, killing everyone on board. It may seem more like an urban legend, but if you can believe it, the wreckage can still be seen today. CTV's Scott Hurst has our story.
The scenery is stunning, yet scary, amazing, and eerie.
And it's just breathtaking, really.
Remnants of a deadly plane crash 60 years ago can still be seen today, scattered like a magnificent tomb across this mountaintop near Pitt Lake.
To fly over it and to see history how it is, just as the plane went down, still broken on the mountaintop, the feeling that I get when I look at it is one of privilege.
According to author and prospector Daryl Friesen, who has spent years researching the crash, the World War II era B25 bomber went down in January 1953. It was apparently flying from Saskatoon to the Vancouver area.
They were lost in an ice storm. They couldn't see anything, and their flaps had frozen, so they couldn't go up or couldn't go up. They couldn't go down, so they just smashed right into the mountainside.
A wheel, 2 rotors, and parts of the fuselage still remain relatively untouched.
Nature protects it. Those mountains are its guardian.
Many aspects of the crash remain a mystery, and to many, the story of what happened has become more of a legend. Rumors have run wild for years that the bomber was carrying Nazi gold.
I want it to be true, but there's no solid evidence.
The lure of riches has intrigued many adventurers over the years.
What's life without adventure?
But the mountains have deterred even more.
You have to be prepared for thick bush, rapid streams, changing climate, and cliffs and valleys, and maybe you can't cross a creek, and that would be the end of your trip.
So the adventure continues.
Most of the questions are still unanswered, right? So, yeah, it's still a mystery, waiting to be solved.
And it could very well remain a mystery for another 60 years. Scott Hurst, CTV News, near Pitt Lake.
Very rugged terrain, so you can see why people can't get there very easily. In the winter, it'd be covered in snow, too.
Well, yeah, and there's still some snow up there even this time of year. So, yeah, we're not into the snow season yet, but it's going to build up. That thing would be totally buried in snow.
Perhaps covered, yeah.
Covered in warm air. Again
right
today,
now.
record